My name is Vishal Mehra. I'm the co-founder of Purple Albedo. We are an integrated revenue management company for the hospitality industry. And today I wanted to talk to you about why social media marketing is so important for the hotels to build their brands online. Now, it doesn't matter whether you are a small hotel or a medium, heritage or a boutique or a chain hotel. You need to leverage social media marketing for building your brand and engaging your customers. Now, this could be for both your present customers and your prospective ones. But before we get into social media marketing for building brands, let's first understand what the today's customer really wants. So let's understand the today's customer. Today's customer uses what is called the omni-channel approach. For those of you not familiar with what omni-channel approach is, here is what it means in simple terms. At its core, omni-channel is defined as a multi-channel sales approach that provides the customer with an integrated customer experience. The customer can be shopping online from a desktop or a mobile device or by telephone or in a bricks and mortar store, and the experience would have to be seamless. This means that first and foremost, you need to have a clearly defined strategy for sale. The messaging that goes out online and offline needs to be aligned. A perfect example of this would be a customer interacting with your hotel website and calling up the hotel to check. Whatever he has read about, whatever he has seen online, he wants to cross-check it offline. Now, the experience that the customer has had online has to be at par with what they get offline and vice versa. At the heart of this is what I call a 3-click approach. In 3 clicks or less, the customer should get what they are searching for. Now, this in turn means that you need to have a clear, well-defined website, a clear call to action, which directs the customer into the right direction, whether it's for rooms, F&B, or banquets, or experiences. It has to be done in 3 clicks or less. And it has to be cross-device functional. This means that your website should have clear, well-defined objectives on a mobile device as well as a desktop or a tablet. Now, here is an interesting stat that we have for one of the hotels for whom we do brand management on social media. Now, this is the data for a 15-day period. So if you look at the data, you will see that the total reach for us for this client was 119,391, out of which the reach on the mobile was 117,951. Desktop was only 460. Most of it came from the app. If we compare this data with that of Google Analytics for the exact same period, you would see that mobile had 95% of our traffic and only 5% is on tablet and desktop. This tells us that every call to action that we have has to be defined for mobile devices. So set up your website, landing pages up for mobile first approach. Now, this may mean having to reinvest in getting a brand new website if your current website is not mobile friendly or is too cluttered. At the end of the day, a website is your showcase or your brochure, which makes a lot of difference. It can literally be a difference between the client converting directly or bouncing off to a competitor. Now, once you have your online website aligned, then it is time to align this with your offline strategy. Make sure that even offline, your team is answering questions clearly. 3 clicks here becomes 3 questions or less from your end. All the client questions should be answered in 3 questions or less. Now, the experience what a client has across mobile, desktop, and offline should be as close to each other as possible. Now, once you've done that, let us now understand what is brand management leveraging social media marketing. Now, building your brand is imperative for your hotel. Ask yourself a question. Is your hotel one of the choice when it comes to the clients planning a trip to that destination? Or are they searching for your hotel by name when they're planning a trip to that destination? So the difference is, in the first case, you'll be driving the business based on the OTA's preference and your SEO's ranking. Or if you choose the second, you will be driving direct traffic. Now, which of the 2 options appeals to you? If it is the second one, then you need to establish yourself as a brand in the mind of the prospective travelers. And this can lead to decreased dependence on the other channels and increased direct bookings. which in turn means increased higher average room rent. Now, if you're satisfied with the former, that is on the whims and fancies of the OTAs and appearing as the search result based on the price, then it's a completely different story, and social media marketing, especially the paid element of social media marketing, may not be for you. However, if you're somebody who wants to leverage today's landscape, then it is imperative that you realign your marketing strategy. The customers of today have different needs and wants, want to engage with the brand on their own terms, on their chosen platform, at their chosen time. That means that the traditional means will not work for you and not give you the same ROI as what a social media can. But before you get into it, let's understand what is the size of the social media that is available to you. This data is purely for India. Now, we have access to between 250 to 300 million people leveraging Facebook and Instagram. And with this, you have the ability to segment this into smaller data sets as per what suits your need. Now, this is called segmenting as per demographics, psychographics, behavior analysis, and fine-tuning the interests by placing in filters. This means that you only reach the audience that you really want to at a pace at which you are comfortable and in a budget which suits your need. Now, all this is not going to be available to you if you're just leveraging organic posting on Facebook. See, a lot of hotels I see are posting on Facebook and Instagram every single day. But you have to understand that is organic posting. And Facebook has really throttled down how many of your connected audience actually sees your page. As per a stat by Hootsuite, it is no secret that most social platforms operate on a pay-to-play model for brands. On Facebook, the average reach of an organic page post hovers around 5.20%. That means that roughly 1 in every 19 fans sees the page's non-promoted content. Now, the easiest way to boost your distribution and direct sales is to boost your ad budget. So think about it. Your post is only reaching 5.20% of your audience, which means for every 100 fans you have connected on your page, only 5.2 are actually seeing what you are posting. On Instagram, you can increase this reach by adding hashtags. But do remember that the increased likes are not translating down into increased bookings or leads for your business, since Instagram lacks a call to action button on an organic posting. The followers need to take a couple of extra steps. First, they need to visit your profile, then they need to find the link and click it. Now, 9 times out of 10, the people don't do this. And this means that the traffic that may have come to your Instagram page and could have had the potential did not convert for you. That is why, as a hotel, you need to leverage paid social. You need to embrace paid social. It is the easiest way to reach A, millions of potential customers, and B, have them take action on your content. But paid social would also mean dealing with different objectives, creating multiple buyer personas to target and retarget, setting up video ads and regular ads, using video ads to target, regular ads to retarget, running lead ads to drive in queries, and engagement ads to increase your social rank, all of which you as a hotelier may not be familiar with or comfortable with. And for that very purpose, you may be using a digital agency. Now, is your digital agency giving you the desired results? See, what separates us from the rest is that we are from the industry. We have experience. We understand the pain points of the industry. We are hospitality and tourism professionals first, marketers second. And our solutions are aimed at building your brand. Everything we do is aimed at increasing your valuation. So at this stage, you have 2 options. You can either hire our company, Purple Albero, to build your brand online, increase your engagement and direct bookings, basically do all the heavy lifting for you. And in as little as 90 days, you could be looking at an increased brand presence and more direct bookings. Or you could keep on doing the organic posting and hope for the traffic to grow. I look forward to speaking with you if you are interested in growing your brand. Do get in touch with us. You'll find all the contact information in the description below. Till then, have a great day and all the best. Bye-bye.